On Lot 5, located on the western side of the island, treasure hunters Gary Drayton and Jack Begley are ready for another day of discovery. Lot 5, known for its historic stone foundation and mysterious artifacts, has become a hotspot of intrigue for the Oak Island team. Over 10 tons of spoils have been excavated from the area recently, creating an opportunity for Gary and Jack to uncover potential clues about the island's enigmatic past. With metal detectors in hand and high spirits, they begin their search. "All right, mate," Gary says, brimming with excitement. "I'm ready for these spoils here to get a Jack attack and find some good stuff." Jack, equally enthusiastic, responds, "Let's get after it." Their camaraderie and shared determination are evident as they prepare to dig into the heaps of spoils. The duo starts scanning meticulously. Gary's metal detector emits a faint signal, prompting him to investigate further. "So we've got something just there," he notes, kneeling to examine the area. "Is it on that top layer of this plug?" With precision and care, he adjusts the soil and listens as the signal grows louder. "That is ringing loud and clear," he observes confidently. Finally, Gary exclaims, "Here it is." Jack, peering over his shoulder, gasps, "Oh, that a coin?" For a moment, their hopes soar, only for Gary to clarify, "No, it's a button." "Wait, dang, I thought that was a coin. See the curve in it? That's the base of the loop." Despite the initial disappointment, Gary's keen eye notices details that hint at the artifact's history. "Wow, that's been through the ringer." "That has, in it." "Look," Jack agrees. "Yeah." Remaining optimistic, Gary continues, "But it's a great start, mate." Another little button. "We have found a heck of a lot of buttons in these spoils." This latest discovery, while not a coin, adds to their growing collection of historical items. "Bingo! We've just found another nice, old button in the Lot 5 spoils," Gary remarks with enthusiasm. "I'm excited about this because I can see it's irregular, and I know it was a banging signal in the area where we have found a lot of other artifacts." Jack reflects on the moment, adding, "When we first saw that, my toes were tingling. Thought it was gonna be a coin." Gary replies, "Okay, mate, we'll put it in the bag and keep moving." Jack, always upbeat, says, "Movin' and a groovin'. Let's go, Gary." With renewed determination, the pair continues scanning the spoils. Gary reminds Jack to take it slow, cautioning, "All right, nice and slow." Their patience pays off as another signal emerges. "Ooh, right into it, non-ferrous." "That is not iron," Gary explains, noting the promising nature of the find. "Here we go." Jack, hopeful, encourages him, "Come on, another coin or button would be great." As the signal strengthens, Gary works carefully. "Here we go. It's in. It's getting smaller. Let's see what we got." With a sense of anticipation, he uncovers the target. "Oh, a lead ball," he announces. Jack leans closer, intrigued. "Whoa," Gary elaborates. "It's another lead shot. Love it, mate." A little bit of armament. The discovery sparks speculation about its origin. Gary adds, "And I'm sure when it gets back to the lab, they'll run scans on it and test it and see what caliber it is." Jack nods. As they bag the artifact, Gary reflects, "Okay, mate, I'll put it in the bag. I always like finding old ammo. Yeah, I feel pretty good at the moment. But let's try and top it." Lot 5 continues to reveal its mysteries. Lot 5 had a specific use, Gary muses, and we haven't figured out exactly what that use is yet. But every little piece of the puzzle helps us figure out more and more. Hopefully, we're able to find some older artifacts that directly tie with who was here. Their persistence pays off yet again as another strong signal catches their attention. Gary listens intently. That doesn't sound too bad. Here, let's have this out, mate." Just there. It's still a strong signal. Jack watches closely as Gary digs. Suddenly, the signal intensifies, and Jack gasps, "Ooh." Gary's excitement matches Jack's as he exclaims, "That's a Bobby Dazzler. All right, this is what we're here for, mate. It's a treasure hunt. Silver, mate." Jack's face lights up. "Oh, yeah." Gary carefully inspects the find. This looks like an hammered piece of silver. The archaeologists are just right over there. Why don't I send Helen a text and see if she wants to take a look at this? Jack agrees wholeheartedly, saying, "Yeah, perfect, mate. Because the archaeologists are gonna be excited about this." Holding the small silver piece in his hand, Gary expresses his joy. "This little piece in me hand makes me very happy, because I'm pretty certain this is a cut piece of silver. And if Helen, the archaeologist, confirms it to me, that smacks of some kind of treasure business going on Lot 5. Helen Sheldon, an archaeologist working closely with the team, responds quickly to their summons. Arriving at the scene, she greets them warmly. "Hey, Jack. Hey, Helen. You summoned me?" Gary presents the artifact proudly. "Check this out," he says. Helen examines it closely, remarking, "Oh, heavens, it's tiny. What's your thoughts on this?" Gary responds, "Yeah, lay at it." Helen takes a closer look, her excitement evident. "Ew, let that. It looks like silver to me," Gary confirms. "Yeah, that was our hope." Jack adds, "We knew it." Helen continues her examination, "And it's got quite the shine to it. It looks like that edge has been cut, right?" "It's very thin," Gary agrees. "Yeah." Helen speculates, "I think this could be a version of a very old coin." The discovery raises intriguing questions about its age and origin. The narrator interjects, explaining, "A possible silver coin. If archaeologist Helen Sheldon is correct, then just how old might it be? And could it help identify just who originally created the feature on Lot 5? Helen offers a plan. "We can take it back, and Emma can scan it and make sure it is silver. But it definitely looks it." Jack concurs, "Yeah, it's got that look about it." Helen encourages them, "Good job. Go and find some more for us." Gary responds with determination, "Yeah, we will." The following morning, the team gathers in the lab with archaeometallurgist Emma Culligan to analyze the silver artifact and lead ball. Emma reports mixed results. The silver artifact, while intriguing, turns out to be modern due to high aluminum content. This revelation surprises the team, as Rick notes, "That's surprising." Emma elaborates, explaining the chemical composition and its implications. Upon closer examination, the ball appears to have unusual markings. Emma observes, "It looks almost like it's got a design on it from here." Gary agrees, "Yeah, that's not just from carrying it around in your pocket, or something like that, and chaffing. This looks like it's been made like that on purpose." Emma speculates about the artifact's history. Soldiers were famous for being bored in the trenches and carving objects and musket balls and pieces of lead, she explains. "It is unusually, almost pitted, I guess you'd call it. And I have no idea why. But this has been used for something else that we haven't figured out yet." Rick asks, "How old could it be?" Emma confirms, "It has been used for a very long period of time." As the team reflects on the diverse range of artifacts from Lot 5, Rick ponders aloud, "What the heck was going on Lot 5? Emma agrees, "It's older, think. Well before 1700. The conversation turns to other finds from the area, such as a scalloped lead disc and a starburst button, both of which predate the 18th century. These discoveries, combined with the lead shot, suggest that Lot 5 holds valuable clues to the island's history. The narrator concludes by speculating whether these artifacts might bring the team closer to identifying who created the mysterious stone foundation and uncovering the original money pit. Gary remains optimistic as the team wraps up their discussion. "Let's get stuck back in and find some more," he says. Their quest continues, fueled by curiosity and the promise of uncovering Oak Island's secrets.